guys, hope this is recording properly. This is Christian of NeoGen Pool Care. I manage a small pool cleaning company in Central Florida. As a small, I'm the only person who works for it. For now, hopefully. But today I wanted to run you guys through on just a typical weekly cleaning, just so you guys can do it easier. Like say if you do own a pool, or instead of having to pay someone or going to the pool store and having one of those guys come out, charge you about $100 to come clean it or something like that. I'm going to show you how to do it quick and easy. If your pool's already blue, what I add just to keep it blue for the week, and alternatives that you could use instead of paying a bunch for like the main chemicals I use. So let's get it started. Let me just show you the pool real quick. So nice and blue. I believe the pool filter's off, or no, I don't think it's off yet actually. Let's see. Well, it might be off. I don't know if the timer. Yes, it hasn't turned on yet because the timer hasn't activated, and that's a pool timer, by the way. The on means in like a few minutes it's going to turn on. So what I'm going to do while it's off, so I don't have to wait, is usually you should wait about a minute. This is a chlorinator. I'm going to add chlorine tablets to the chlorinator. Usually do it with two hands. Don't want to risk breaking it. And I have two lovely chlorine tablets in here. And what this is going to do is allow the pool to stay chlorinated for the week that I'm gone. So one hand, let me just dump these bad boys in there. I do recommend, if you're not paying anyone to maintain your pool, at least add a chlorine tablet or two, depending on the size of your pool. Generally, you want to do every 5,000 gallons, you add one tablet. So now I'm going to make sure that chlorinator's on, and the water's coming in and going out, so that way the water circulates as the pump's on. Next thing I'm going to do before that pump turns on, but it doesn't matter if the pump's on or not, you can do this either way. So I'm going to clear the skimmer basket. As you can see, not much going on, just a dead buddy, dead roach, not paying rent, mind you. Just gonna clear this bad boy out. One mistake a lot of people make, be very gentle with these skimmer baskets when you clean them out, because I have broken quite a few that I've had to replace, because these things are, at the end of the day, cheap plastic. Hopefully you guys don't hear the landscapers, because they are loud and proud. Okay. Next thing we're going to do, I'm going to take you guys around. You can hopefully see me. Should be a good camera angle. Shit. How's it going, man? Another pool guy. So I have chlorine here. It's about 128 ounces of chlorine. Gonna shock the pool. With that, it's gonna go around and add the chlorine pretty much all around the pool. If you're not willing to buy chlorine, or you don't want to buy chlorine, one alternative is you can just use household bleach. The thing is, chlorine is 12.5%. Household bleach is like 6% or something like that. So you typically just double the amount of chlorine you use in bleach, and now chlorinate your pool. There's a good calculator. If you go to thepoolcalculator.com or .org or whatever it's called, Google it. I'll put a link in the description. You can calculate how big your pool is. You just put in the gallons, and then from there it will tell you, and you're going to put the pH of the pool in, which I'm going to show you in a bit how to do pH. From there it's going to tell you how much chlorine to add. I always add a bit more than what it tells me to, so if it's telling me to add, I don't know, 64 ounces of bleach to keep that pool chlorinated at like 3 parts per million, add like 100 ounces, something like that. Because in Florida, you can see the bushes and everything, we have a lot of bushes that just eats away at the chlorine content of the pool. But I'm going to be using straight chlorine, so that's going to keep it chlorinated. So, gonna time warp, or I'm going to become the Flash for this quick second. Hopefully you guys could see me go around the pool and you're not just looking at dead space in the camera. Next thing I'm going to do, I actually recommend you do this before you add stuff, is you need to get the readings for the pool. So I'm going to get my tailored test kit. Most of you guys, I don't expect to have a tailored test kit. Your best bet is just go to a pool store like Pinch a Penny. They usually give you a free container. That's going to give you, you're going to come back, you're going to get a sample of your water, you're going to cap it off, and you're going to take it back to Pinch a Penny. And instead of going to Pinch a Penny and after they tell you your readings, buying into whatever they want you to buy. So like, don't buy alkalinity increaser for like $50 when you could just go to Walmart, buy some baking soda, same thing, and pour it in. So just take those readings, go back home and use like the pool calculator app or something. That's gonna tell you how much baking soda to add, how much bleach to add, or chlorine if you decide to buy chlorine, stuff like that. So let me get my tailored test kit. I'll be right back. Whoa, I'm back. Got my tailored test kit. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, this is what they usually give you at like a pool store to get a free sample. I'm just going to fill up some water in this cap. Usually you like to go more than 6 inches deep into the pool just to get a proper reading. Put my hand all in there, nice inside. Make sure you get as deep as you can, and then have a little I forgot what this is called. It's a container that you put the water in. I usually, because I use this for other pools and other water can be inside, I usually just like to clean it out real quick before I use it. And the only thing I'm going to test with this is pH, since I already added chlorine and stuff like that, and I keep track of this pool week by week, so I'm not going to be adding a bunch of stuff. For pH, it's 44, so I go up to 44, yeah, 44 milliliter mark, so you can see the water's about at the top of the cap. And then just add my 5 drops of R004 pH test. So this is phenol red. See it. 5 drops of this bad boy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're gonna shake it up. Don't know if you can see it. You guys probably can't see it on camera, but I'm about 7.3 on the pH. So same thing if you go to the pool store, they're just going to tell you what the pH is. Just use your pool calculator to adjust for that. Alright, dump the water. Alright. Next thing I'm going to do, become Barry Allen real quick. And just fast forward me scrubbing this pool. Don't really need to scrub this pool, but it's part of my weekly service. So, but the pool's pretty clean and scrubbed already. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Alright, pool's nice and scrubbed. Let me show you guys the result. This pool's gonna be good for about a week, so I don't have to take care of it. Nice and blue. I do have to vacuum it sometime this week. Now you can't really see it It's not really much, but just so it's nice and clean. There's one leaf in there. That's about it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Just trying to save you guys some money. Remember, just get it tested. Go to a pool store like Pinch a Penny, have it tested for you, and instead of buying what they tell you, because they're gonna try and charge you a lot, just go to that pool calculator app. Put in how many gallons your pool is, put in the pH reading that you got, put in the chlorine reading, and the estimates and numbers that you want, and it's going to calculate exactly how much you need for your body of water, so that you're not overpaying, stuff like that. But thank you guys for watching. This is Christian and NeoGen Pool Care. Hope to see you again. If I fall into a pool, I might not record again. I don't know. That was awkward. Hopefully I don't fall into a pool or get rained on or struck by lightning. It's a high probability of getting struck by lightning, at least higher than the normal person, because you have a long pole outside by bodies of water. So, yeah. See you guys.